As the colonies teeter on the edge of open rebellion, we visit Mount Vernon, home of one of Virginia's most prominent planters and former military officers. George Washington, once a loyal subject of the Crown, now finds himself caught between duty, conviction, and the call of revolution. Colonel Washington, thank you for allowing us to speak with you.
You are most welcome, sir. These are grave times, and I believe every man must weigh his words and actions with great care.
You served with distinction in the French and Indian War under British command. You swore allegiance to King George. How do you reconcile that with your growing support for resistance?
I have ever been loyal to His Majesty, but loyalty must also be tempered by principle. The British Constitution guarantees the rights of Englishmen: representation, liberty of person, and property. When those rights are trampled, what duty remains to the sovereign but to seek redress or to resist?
Do you believe conflict is inevitable?
I pray it is not. But Parliament's acts, the Stamp Act, the Tea Act, and now the closing of Boston's port, show a willful blindness to our petitions. Should arms be taken up, it will not be we who cast the first shot, but we shall not be unprepared to answer it.
You're a wealthy planter. You have much to lose. What compels you to risk it?
Liberty is not the province of the poor alone. If the rich do not stand against tyranny, who shall? I would rather part with every shilling than see this land reduced to servitude.
Some say this is simply a struggle over taxes. Is it?
Taxes are but the symptom. The disease lies in Parliament's belief that we are subjects to be ruled, not citizens with rights. We govern ourselves in Virginia. That right of self-government is the true issue at hand.
Do you see yourself as a revolutionary?
I see myself as a Virginian. And if the course of events makes us revolutionaries, it is not ambition, but necessity that drives us.
Your critics would say that talk of liberty is hollow while slavery persists in these colonies, including on your own estate.
That is a moral question I do not answer lightly. Slavery is an institution bound to our economy and traditions. I confess I am troubled by it, and have begun to consider its place in a just society. But this war, should it come, is a struggle first for the rights of men as free citizens. What follows must be addressed in due time.
If war comes, will you fight?
If called, I will serve. I have worn the uniform before. I hope never to do so again, but if duty demands it, I shall not shrink from the task.
Do you believe the colonies can win against the greatest empire in the world?
We do not seek to conquer Britain, only to defend our homes and our rights. If our cause is just and our people resolute, then Providence may yet favor us.
One final question, Colonel Washington. Should liberty be won, what kind of nation do you hope will rise from this struggle?
A republic of laws, not of men. A nation where virtue, industry, and honor are the measure of success, not birthright or privilege. That is my hope, though the road to such a land will be long and perilous.
George Washington's fate, like that of the colonies, remains uncertain. But in the face of history, a quiet resolve stirs. The man who once fought under the crown may soon fight to sever its hold.